Curry was from Detroit in the United States. Here he is. 28 fights, 22 wins, 33 now, and he's been boxing since he was 16, Glenn.
Yes, he's been around an awful long time, started as a 16-year-old middleweight, so he is relatively experienced, been around a long time. He's a big guy, but this was not supposed to be the fight that Tua was going to have. That was going to be Hasim Rahman, which I think would have been a very good fight. Here's David Tua. I was talking to him yesterday because I was telling him I know his cousin's Inga Tigamala from Newcastle Gosford.
Is he?
So I was talking to Tiggy back home, and you know, he was asking me if I saw him to say hello.
Tyson-esque in style, David Tua. He seems to have been around for a long, long time. He's still only 25. That surprised me when I looked up his credentials.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the heavyweight division. This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds. When the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Steve Smoger. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing black and weighed in at 238 pounds. He comes to us from the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, with a record of 22 victories, 13 by knockout with 5 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Eric the Whip Curry. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trimmed with white and weighing 239 pounds. He comes to us from Auckland, New Zealand, with a professional record of 31 victories, 26 by knockout, only 1 loss in his career. Ladies and gentlemen, he's one of the top 10 in the world. He is David the Terminator Tua.
Tua, born in Samoa, brought up in New Zealand, now based in America, where he says he gets a bit homesick from time to time.
We'll well be sharing Don King's hairdresser as well.
Protect yourself at all times, and above all, obey the bell.
It's not a great idea, that, is it?
It gets you noticed.
Steve Smoger, by the way, the referee there, you see him in Britain quite a lot. He was refereeing last night. A little bit of news, Terry Norris, former world light middleweight champion, beaten on the comeback trail by Dana Rosenblatt down the road from here, and looked shot, quite honestly.
Get back on track and keep going here ever since that loss back in June of '97 to Ike Ibiabuchi.
So, Tua then,
and
on the left of your picture,
right off of that, he came back with a nice knockout win.
And the big Eric Curry, 33, and being used as something of a trial horse. He'll be looking for something spectacular here. Tua, very dangerous with left hooks and getting in with one straight away to the body and then one to the head too. He's hurt here. Curry's in trouble. Locked into those ropes. Steve Smoger's trying to get in. Is he going to stop it there? There's no standing 8 count here, but I think he's taken the view that that was a knockdown because only the ropes were keeping Curry upright.
Well, that was a good barrage of punches from Tua. Really put the pressure on there. Big left hooks, and it looked as if he wasn't going to make it for a moment, Curry.
Loves those left hooks. There's another one. That must be the end. It is. It's over. There was the clock showing something like 45 seconds. At the time that Tua finished it, and Curry, well, he came in late, but he's leaving early. He likes that, David Tua.
Yes, he's enjoying it. It was a good performance from Tua. He really let the punches go very early. Slow start from Curry. He should have done something. He just allowed Tua to get to him straight away with big hooks to the body, and really he just kept a big barrage of punches going in, and Curry had to go.
Well, he beat John Ruiz in 19 seconds in 1996 and had a first-round knockout of Darrell Wilson that year as well. I thought he was about to get his world title chance then, but it didn't happen. He was beaten by Ike Ibiabuchi, the Nigerian. Curry recovering and having a look very closely, the doctor, at him. We hope he is all right. It was over in 43 seconds there. Still got the New Zealand Maori-style background. Tua proud of all that, and he has won here in 43 seconds, but there'll be stiffer tests than this when he moves back into top world class.
Well, he's building a reputation, certainly, David Tua, and the punch power is one of the main reasons why his 29th knockout win there in 32 so far. What do you think, Julius?
Impressive.